Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid, picking up here shortly after our last episode. It is December 1st. We have finally exited the horrible black month of November. The dark day of November. Animals seem to have calmed down now. Haven't had a broken fence in a couple days, so that's good news. We're going to continue our repairs of the base today. Appreciate all the comments in the last video. Had some good suggestions that maybe we should take the opportunity to revamp the design a little bit as far as like where rooms are situated. Kind of keep everything up off the main floor onto the second floor. I like the idea. It's gonna be a fair bit of work to get everything moved up and build new rooms and stuff up on the main or second floor. So I think we'll keep that in mind. Make it a kind of a longer term project to do. For the time being, I'm just going to kind of get some things resituated where they were in existing spots. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. In the smithy, we'll start things off here. I was able to get the forge and the furnace rebuilt. The good news is that when these were broken, all the materials were just laying on the ground, ready for us to rebuild. And it appears that when I did rebuild them, it didn't actually use the materials. So now we have extras of anvil. We've got 2 anvils actually. Not sure why we have 2, but we have 2. We have another empty large bucket here. We got 3 bellows. Again, not sure why we have so many bellows. We got 3 bellows here. I got another one over here. This has been rebuilt. I ended up with all this extra stone block, another large empty bucket over there. So definitely some bugs with these crafting stations when they get destroyed, and then rebuilding doesn't actually use the materials and gives you way more materials than you started with. So didn't actually have to cut any blocks, make another anvil, make more bellows. It was all just laying there in the clutter. We've also got lots of buckets of concrete. I think there's still some laying around. You can see one back in the corner here, one here. So when these broke, it left us all with massive amounts of concrete as well, or cement. So I guess there is a silver lining to everything being destroyed. We were gifted some free materials. Now I do want to get this thing rebuilt. It is still technically functional. Just because there is still a tile's worth of sprite there. But I'd rather have the whole thing. So let's go grab our sledge. Took me a while to find the sledge in all the clutter. But I did find it. And I have it up here on the counter. Let's grab those loose nails. There's just loose nails everywhere on the base. I'm trying to pick them all up. Okay, let's get that equipped. Let's go destroy what's left of this here. And then there should be enough stuff to just rebuild this. Oh, maybe we're missing something. 40 stone blocks. What do we got here? 39. Okay, so we're 1 short. But the cement is on the ground. That must have been the cement that fell out of the kiln when it broke. Okay, so let's destroy. I guess it's actually 2 tiles. They're still here. Oh, and we got a visitor. Another couple comments. All right. I just broke our bucket. Is that integral? No. Okay. It's like did another anvil just drop? No, we just broke that bucket there, which actually maybe isn't a bad thing, because that makes it easier to walk through here. Alright, so thank you, zombie. But another couple comments that were left were about, obviously, the zombie population is a lot more than what we're used to out here. Perhaps the world update spawned some zombies in. Definitely not out of the realm of possibility. That has definitely happened in the past. I'm thinking, my first thought it was because we spent the last helicopter event here, and it's just drawn Zeds in from the surrounding cell, but definitely could be some fresh zombies from the world update. That has happened in the past. Anyway, we're going to deal with it as we can. Alright, so even with all that destroyed, we can probably still access the kiln from this. Funny enough. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I want an actual full sprite. Okay. So that's good. Let's put this down here where it's nice and visible. Actually, no, let's put it up on top of here. Out of the clutter. Let's go grab a stone block. Get this kiln rebuilt. Here we go. Right there. Perfect. Okay. So that's good. How much of these things weigh again? These are 40. Those are 40. We got more stone blocks. So when that bucket broke, it gave us more stone blocks. So I had to clean up all the stone blocks here. And I think it gave us another log. So every time like a portion of the crafting station breaks, it seems to like drop a portion of required materials to make that crafting station. So we have no shortage of stone blocks. I kind of want to move all these extra bellows and anvils out of the way. So let's drop that. Let's drop our bat. Let's hoist some of these out of here. And I don't know where we're going to put them. Just going to be decorative pieces right now, I guess. Stash that out here. This one. Actually, you know what? Let's keep one of these out here. So it actually kind of looks... we should have one up by the forge. I can't put that down because there's all this other stuff on the ground. Okay. So let's just drop that here for now. Take these bellows out. So many bellows. And I'll just set them up maybe behind here. Can I rotate this? No. Okay, we'll just place it there then. Let's grab this one. Yes, a very strange bug. We are a producer of bellows now. Is there any survivors out there that need to buy a bellow? Leroy's your man. I guess if we ever go make another base somewhere, we're set for anvils and bellows. And let's grab that. It says there's another anvil in there. Good lord, so I got 3 anvils, 4 bellows. I guess we just gotta put it up there. Where's this anvil? Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, I saw an anvil here? Yeah. No, that was off in the corner. Okay. Well, that one goes there. Okay, so I guess this is a spare one. I'll put it on this side. They're so heavy, it just... these tiles don't hold that much weight. There we go. Let's saw this up. I don't have my backpack. Let's put that on. Get that re-equipped. Okay, let's saw that up. Maybe I could do like a crate over here to store some stuff. It's another log here. Oh, actually, we got planks. Here, let's just do a crate. Kind of covers up that. Maybe where David is. Let's move David. David's my little shop helper. Thankfully, he didn't die. Where are we gonna put you, David? You wanna stand over by the furnace? Sure. Sure. Alright, put that there. Okay. Finally get rid of this garbage bag of stuff. I've just been eating cooked pork and vegetable salads for the last few days, so we are definitely dropping a lot of weight. We're down at 73. I think we gotta go out look for a fridge today. Oh, more stone blocks. And this bucket. There. It looks like it did before. These just aren't part of the crafting station, which is actually kind of nice because we can walk through them now. Okay, this stuff, let's throw that in the box. Let's put this on top of the box. Nice. Getting all tidied up here. It's crazy how long it's taking to get everything cleaned up. Like we've been, when did it happen? On the 23rd? So we've been going for a week now. I've been doing some cleaning up every day. Which animal is that? Little pig. Where's the little pig? Little tiny guy. Here, come with me. I'm also trying to pick up some of the stragglers and take them back to the pen when I'm able to. Now that it seems like everyone's calmed down. Oh. Damn it, our ram died. That's not good. I think that was the only ram we had. Oh boy. Alright. Well fed, not thirsty. Or did we have another ram and maybe they just fought each other? Let's see. Landrace, piglet, you, raccoon, boars, large black boar, large black piglets, you, lamb, you. Okay, we do have another ram. Okay, so one of the lambs grew up to be a ram. Alright, well, let's pick this one up. Yeah. That was probably the ram that kept busting fences anyway. You know, we'll have some lamb chops. Alright. Get our letter. Get the head off. Get the meat. Get the bones. Leather. Go up here. Mutton. Ooh, I got some burnt stuff in here. Let's take that out. I'm not sure if this burnt stuff will compost. It's technically not rotten. I'm sure that'll do what we wanted to do. Let's put this garbage bag away. Extra plank. The animal bones I've cleaned up out of here. I've made a couple crates just to store them in. some full ones there. Still lots of bones here, and we're adding more. Slice that. There's so many corpses everywhere. Just reeks around here. I haven't had any issues with like getting beyond nauseous. Upstairs it's fine. Alright, speaking of food, we were talking about food a little while ago. We should make some more here. A few things of meat in there. I also got a crate here for the veggies that were on the floor from the freezer. So things are just very slowly getting tidied up. I'm very disappointed with the jars though. Everything is like stale. We got fresh eggplant. We got fresh potatoes. Everything else has gone stale. We got rotten stuff already. Cabbages, radish. That's all just from this like past summer of harvesting. So that didn't last long at all. Very underwhelming. So I don't think I'm gonna bother jarring anything unless it's potatoes going forward. Because those already last a long time, so I'll just extend that a little bit with some jarring, but the rest of it can sawed off. Okay. What were we doing here? We're organizing this area. Just get that a little more clustered. Didn't really do too much there. Let's put this up on top of here. Alright. Looks a little cleaner in here now. We got our ingot molds down here. We got smooth, flat stones. Oh, this was probably from a shelf that broke. What are those called? Stone cabinets. 10 stone cement. I don't think I have any stone right now. I got the cement though. Actually, I got some here. Alright, we'll rebuild that when we can. Okay, I think smithy is good for right now. I don't know what to do with these broken molds either. Let's toss it in here for now. Okay. Good. Broke our press again. Yeah, at the very least we need some walls up here. We need to get a lot of stone. That's kind of what we need. We need 6 per panel. So, what's that? 1 here. We can do it with the walk too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. So we need 60. So 6 boulders worth. That. Doesn't look like they've destroyed anything else in here. They took down the rest of our cabinets we brought over. Everything else looks all right. We had our large drying rack. Let's pick up these bits. And we might as well rebuild this over here somewhere. Time being. Large plant drying rack. Maybe this should just go upstairs. I don't think there's anywhere down here with room. Guess we could do it right there. I don't know, I still like the idea of having stuff laid out the way we do. I know it's a risk, but I kind of like it. Oh, I can't access it though, on this side. Yeah, I can't put it there. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Hmm. 6. Interesting. I got way more of this than I should have. Is that because there was another rack over there that broke? Oh my god. I was picking that up or dismantling that. So I don't have to dismantle these, I can just pick it up. Too heavy for inventory, but we still picked it up. Okay. Nothing makes sense right now, guys. It's okay. Okay, let's go upstairs. This is a very strange time in Leroy's life. Nothing makes sense. Okay, I will put this up here then. It's so big though. So cumbersome. I was gonna have like a seating area out here, but I guess we're just gonna put this out here now. So be it. Drop those. Put those down. Get my hat back. Nails. I have another drying rack on me, okay. Oh my god, you guys. What even is this? Oh, all our drying racks over here got broken too. Okay. Just put this down here. I don't even know anymore. Okay, so we had... Does that give me the whole drying rack back? Ooh, maybe we can salvage this. We can. Aha! No, I'm stuck inside. Stuck inside my drying rack. There we go. Okay. We salvaged that. We need to make these other ones. Small leather drying rack. I think we had that one here. Okay. And then the medium one. Large, medium, 6 sticks, 8 twine. How many did I drop here? 4. Got some saplings out here. I'm stubbornly putting everything back where it was to begin with. I know. This place is going to be stronger though once we get stone walls up. And another good suggestion is that we should do a perimeter wall. I didn't want to when we first came out here, but we may have to. There's plenty of projects for us to take on during the winter. Okay. That's back. We still got our tannin barrel. Alright. This station is back to normal again. So I think we're kind of just down to missing walls now. We got our tanning, drying area set up. We got this area reset up. Kitchen, we need to go find that fridge. We'll do that tomorrow. Animals. Animal pen is good. No more broken fences. It's been a few days now, so I think they've calmed down. Bedroom's back to normal. The pottery room is not, but we've got our main stations. The smithy is good. Yeah, I think we just need lots of stone and a fridge or two. Oh shit, this stuff's going bad. I should harvest this. Might as well get some XP. I haven't read that last book yet, but we've had other things on the go. Yeah, we got 2 rotten crops. We got some trampled crops. A few of them. Overall, though, the farm has persevered through all the turmoil. And as much as I don't like kale, I think we might be eating a fair bit of kale over the next little while. Toss what can fit in there. Put the rest in here. Get some water. Oh, one more thing to build before we go to bed. Speaking of water. There's holes everywhere. They took down one of our rain collectors. So let's rebuild that quickly. Nope, I want the good one. 2 more planks. We got 2 more planks. Alright, cool. Farm is back to normal. Oh no, they broke my my seed box here too. Okay, deal with that later. That's not a huge priority. Okay, let's get to sleep and then we'll hit the road tomorrow and go find a fridge to haul back. Alright, 7:40. Let's go get a fridge. Feels like forever since we've left this place. Now, probably, I mean, we could go back into Ekron to get something. Just got random pigs, got animals everywhere around here. Oh my god, there's so many. Hilarious. Where are we gonna go? There's gonna be a huge boar problem in the wilds. I mean, we could just go to one of these homes. Be the closest option. Let's maybe just do that. Sure, we'll find something. How much room do we have in the back? We got 60. Okay, so that's enough for a fridge. And then we can probably toss one on the seat inside here as well. Wonder over time if those what are now wild pigs, the escapees, if they'll start breeding or if they'll just die off in the wild. It'd be kind of cool if, you know, another year goes by and we just have a huge pig population out in the wild. They start encroaching on Brandenburg. That would be kind of cool. If anything, this whole fiasco has added quite the arc to Leroy's story. Now, I think we grabbed our original stuff from these homes. So let's try this one just up here. I don't remember exactly where we got our fridges from. I thought it was from these homes that were nearest us. We'll see though. See what's left. Okay, so we grab the fridge from here. That is gone. How about in the back? There may have been a mini fridge there. Yeah. So nothing here. Let's head down to the next one. Which would be probably just straight ahead. Straight ahead around the corner. Lots of limestone out here. Let's make a note of that. Where's our circle? Alright, that's got the combo washer dryer too. Not a priority right now. Definitely not. Oh, shit. I was looking around. Let's say there's definitely a lot of stones over here. Or, limestone and flint. Poor car. So it's got the wood burning stove. But no fridge. Alright, maybe grabbed a mini fridge from here too. Okay. I should probably keep the chisel and club hammer in the back when anytime we go out now. So we'll be looking for stone whenever possible. I'd also like to make a pickaxe. See if it's possible to. I'm not sure if any changes have been made to like mining. If we can mine these bigger boulders now. There's still sheep out here. They have survived over a year without humans. Well done, sheep. Alright, I doubt we could grab anything from here, because it's quite the drive out. Wow, more sheep over here too, still. They're hardy. God damn it. We're gonna be without a base and without a car here very soon. That took a big hit to the engine. 23%. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Alright, we got a fridge. That's what we want. Too heavy for inventory, of course. Drop that, drop this. Alright, throw this in the back. Anything else here we want to take? I don't think I'm going to worry about decorations for the time being. That's moved down the priority list. Okay. Ooh, that's getting pretty low. Let's maybe repair this again. Getting a little low in condition. How's our sword? Still doing pretty good. All right. So that's the end of the line out here. So we've checked all those. Pretty sure we've grabbed stuff from there. Of course, this place does have appliances, but I don't know. I still want to keep that like in pristine condition. I think it's just cool that that place wasn't even touched. So let's maybe head down this road. I don't know, check out this house. So let's double back. There is a car wreck here. Do I happen to have a full propane torch on me? Do not. Okay. Did we mark this one out ever? We did not. Okay, mark that down. Continue on our way through here. Not too much further now. Get the cruise control back on. Go flying too fast. There's another crash and we'll probably be out of a car. Yeah, definitely need to keep the chisel and club out on the road trips if we're ever going to upgrade stuff in a meaningfully short amount of time. So that's a lot of stone that we're going to need. We could also look at going to go find some more clay deposits. So we could also do brick. We could look into that. Alright, let's check up here. Wouldn't mind seeing what the brick walls look like. Oh yeah, this place. Yeah, more sheep out here. Sheep are the true survivors. How are they even surviving? Do they have access to water out here? No water. Maybe just because this chunk hasn't been loaded. Maybe that's how they're surviving. All right, kitchen, this way. I know we were here, but man, there's a lot of stuff here. All right, another fridge. Let's grab this one. All right, inventory. So we'll put this one on the front seat. I love how we can equip these swords on our belt. I'm not sure if they can go on our back. Might just be our belts, but that's definitely nice having a grade A damage weapon on our belt, on each belt, our belt loop. I might grab a microwave too. So we have needed one of those. Okay. Let's take that microwave. And this place has so many bookcases. They do have another gun cabinet back here. We need our hammer, which is out there. Alright, I don't think that's a huge requirement. We got several gun cabinets. I think we're fine. Laziness will win over this time. Okay, so we got 2 fridges. Let's maneuver out of here. And we'll head back to base, get these set up. Get that generator running again. And we are out of fuel. I think I got like 5 or 6 gas cans in the back. So we'll make a run up into Brandenburg and go on a gas run. Alright. Let's get this one down. And that's not going to fit there because of the cabinets up top. So let's put this over here. Okay. Excellent. We got 2 fridges now. Let's throw food inside. These nettles and stuff will probably just go up in here. That stuff's fine. All the stuff in here. Let's see, this will all go in the freezer part. Try and prolong what we do have left. And all this. Oh, we got rotten carrots now. Go in the fridge. As much as can fit in the fridge. Okay. Let's take these out. Our poor carrots hardly got to be enjoyed. Okay. Let's the generator back on. I'm not even sure how much fuel is in here. Fences are still good? Good. %, okay. It does need to be repaired too, so let's maybe get some electronics for that. Do a quick repair. Get to bed, get into town, and get some more fuel. Let's grab half. Get some repairs in. It's gonna be so nice once all these corpses have completely rotted away. They're getting there. We're down to skeletons on most things. It'll help with the smell. Once that's all gone. Alright, we are hungry. Let's get our bag back on. Kill you. That might draw some more out of the woods if any had wandered up. Let's get some food here quickly. Oh, I think this stuff needs to be cooked now. The rest of our pork went rotten overnight. So let's start prepping another salad. Actually, we could do a stew since we got power now. Let's do that. Don't even need to cook this stuff. let's throw one of these together. Now we do have enough like non-perishable food to last us for a while, so not really worried about us going hungry. Plus we can always go fishing. So I don't think that's really a big concern. We'll get our weight back up. We've been here before. The struggle. Alright. Well, let's cook that now. Let's take these out. Toss those in the fridge. Or the, let's see, we'll put the prime and the average cut in the freezer. Put these guys in the fridge. Nice. I might need to do something with those pigs that are just hanging out at the top of the driveway, because it makes it a little tricky getting into base. I realized that as I was driving back in. Okay. Good. Up we go, away from the smells. Head into December 3rd. Gonna have to check the journal tomorrow, see when our next helicopter is. Definitely don't want to be here to undo all the work we've just done. But we're gonna do a trip into town and get some gas. Just pulling up to the gas station here. Looks like today should be the helicopter. It's been, I think, 11 days since the last one. So we'll see. Last one was on the 22nd. It's been 11 days now. Last few of all, well, like 4 or 5 have all come 11 days since the prior one. So we'll probably just hang out in town here after getting filled up. See if we can find another hood for the car. Let's get this fired up. Go up a truck first. Okay, and then we'll get all our gas cans. Get these filled up. Beautiful. Those in the back. So back is pretty full. Cars filled up with gas. Let's see if we can't find a hood for this. Oh, but do I have oh, I don't have a wrench on me, do I? No. No ratchet wrench either. Still haven't put any of the basic tools back in here. Maybe we'll find something in a trunk. Let's check this dart here. Saw blade. Like that. Let's go over to Sammy's. Might be something over there. One of these trunks. A lug wrench. There we go. Okay. Let's go get a hood. Could just take it from that delivery van down here. Maybe the windshield too, since our windshield's getting, whoa, pretty busted. That's why 27%. I guess we could repair it always. Let's take it for now. It's better than 0%. And I think we've repaired this a few times. Did it tell us? Potentially repairs 51%. Alright, we got some protection there now. Drop this one down. Oh, 6 times they've been repaired. Okay, that's a few. Alright, let's take the window out, windshield. We'll take that window as well, because ours is getting pretty ratty. Install that. That in. Take this out. There we go. Ooh, this door is almost destroyed. Let's replace that. Oops. Wrong door. So I think I can just take this door, right? I think it has to be a right door. Take out the window first. Yeah, just put any door in. Okay. Might as well grab a better window. And I might as well take the engine parts. Might as well. Start fixing this guy up. (23 to 26%). It's gonna be a slow process. Alright, tires are pretty rough as well. Just got regular ones on there. Now I don't have a lug. Well, there was a lug wrench over there. Didn't grab it though. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, keep that back there. Alright. Since we're in town waiting for the heli, let's do a little bit of exploring. Don't have much time left in the episode, but let's enjoy our time away from the base, because we've been hunkered down there for a while. What do we got down here? Water tower. Couple raccoons. Another work truck hiding in the tall grass. Ooh, engine loudness 70, engine quality 76. Kind of loud, but a decent engine. Okay. Could be a potential replacement. Okay, from that. From the top. This place is so overgrown. It's very cool getting to these places this far into the apocalypse. Being as overgrown as it is. Alright, we might have to fall back. There's a mini fridge in there. Okay, let's drive a little bit further down here. So, potential car there. Let's mark that off quickly. There's been a few that we found in Brandenburg that could be good replacements. Lots of destruction here. This is the hardest hit area. For sure. Even that billboard fell down. No helicopter yet. Maybe we're gonna have one that's not at 11 days. I swear the last several have all been 11 days. I thought things were just that way now. 11 days, 11 days, 11 days, 11 days. 11 days. Yeah, I was sleeping during the last one. So it actually lasted, oh, how long did I wrote down here? 9 hours. Oh, that could be why so many zombies showed up. Because when you're asleep during a helicopter event, it doesn't last the standard amount of time. It just keeps going until you wake up. Wow. The devastation. Leroy feels a little bit of compassion for these poor homes. He knows what that sense of loss is like. Surveying the damage. Some people had it worse than even him. The rat population definitely exploding in town. Alright, back to the school. Yeah, just keep an eye out for anything that looks interesting here. Well, let's see. Yeah, mostly just residential here. Let's maybe go take a ride up that direction. Haven't really gone to see that part of the map. That's another wreck that can be dismantled. Let's throw a marker down for that. We can get rid of the Brandenburg PD. Lots of stones out here. Lots of flat, smooth stones. Alright, so let's maybe go down to the left here. And up through here. Behind the mall. which has at least one more car that could be dismantled. Nice squeeze through there. Probably best to go around this way. Down the alleys. All right, yeah, let's hang a left. Maybe we'll see a barricaded home. Maybe not. Wow, look at the ground cover here. Tons of stuff. Out into the sticks. Alright, it curves down. Yeah, and then this goes back up to the highway. Okay, so let's... Actually, this one isn't even on the map. This turn. Let's go up to that next turn. Oh boy. Almost crashed. Almost a disaster. Oh god. That is a disaster. Keep going. It's nice doing these little tours of towns. Give us an idea of what to expect. Where to focus our efforts. And Brandenburg is a pretty big town. Alright, let's go up here. We're hungry, we're thirsty, tired. Won't have time to get out and clear an area to sleep, so we'll probably just be driving back. Oh, and into a nicer neighborhood. Ooh, we got a fence, which may not be up for very long. Oh yeah, this is the nice part of town for sure. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Just blew a tire. Okay. Oh, shit's getting worse. Engine's going down. Brandenburg Medical. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh boy, gas station. Get to the highway. I need to get back home on 3 wheels. And hopefully the engine holds out. Yikes. We're scraping all the way home. Yes, tense indeed. Oh, there's our other broken down car. An omen. A bad omen. I did see that that tire was getting pretty low. I should have gone back to get that lug wrench. I guess we were missing a car jack as well, though. Another one bites the dust. After we replaced all those parts. This is the most disconcerting perspective in Zomboid right now, driving straight down. There we go. There's our angles. Oh god, that was a tree. Thank god, it's just a sapling. Maybe I shouldn't even leave town. Maybe we should just stay here, pick up next episode, and grab a new car. Alright. We're gonna do that. We will either sleep in the car. We're probably safe to sleep in the car. It's fairly quiet around here right now. We got one cop coming down, but one down there. We're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Never a dull moment in Zomboid. Hope you enjoyed. Nice to get away from the homestead for a little bit. get back out into the world. Let me know your thoughts down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.